Hello, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I just purchased and received a silicone coated spatula from my Amazon link, which is under the video. I'm going to use my OXO Omelette Turning Flip and Fold spatula to put some colors in place, some turquoises and some blues. That was the electric blue from Arteza. This is, I believe, a peacock. It's leaking something. This is, the peacock is, I think, Deco Art Bedazzle or Dazzling Deco Art Metallic. This is a Color Art Prism Pour. And if I could remember the name, what does it say? Sapphire. It's Sapphire. That's cool. I'm glad that was on there. It would have been hard without it. This is an Arteza. I want to call it pistachio, but I believe it's just pastel green. And it's metallic. They're all metallics. I can't remember. I believe that this turquoise was made by me from a turquoise Hobby Lobby brand that I can't even get anymore, which is a shame. And then I added iridescent pearl fine from Golden to it. This is an Artist Loft Cobalt Blue that you can obviously see isn't very. This is my favorite color shifting Folk Art Turquoise. If there's another name to it, I haven't read it in so long I wouldn't know. I'm going to throw a little bit of blue in there. I like the electric blue. I just want enough paint to cover the canvas so I can play with my new tool. I was going to use some of that purple. I guess I'll be using a different purple. Which is okay, because I really like my purple flash from Folk Art anyway. And I've got a little Venetian blue that I kind of figured I'd add after. But it doesn't matter if I don't. I have a new turntable I'm trying to work with. I'd like to pull those colors right over to the edge. I'm not used to the height of my turntable, or the fact that I don't have a break on it. I've been doing 18 by 24s in this style. I have one that's a jungle and an upcoming one that's red feathers. I think I can just use the side of the spatula to fill in any little gaps. I wanted to do turquoise for a while now. I think it's going to work out quite nicely. I like to scrape off the edge of my spatula so that so I get some drips over the edge and at least cover that little rounded top, the portion between the top of the canvas and the side of the canvas. I'm being called to purple, but I didn't get any out. So let me just use a little bit. I didn't put any white in, and I didn't put any Prussian blue in, and I could definitely do both of those things. There's the Prussian blue. The purple is just a dioxazine purple. I have other small toothy tools. The canvas is pre-primed white. I love that paint way too much. See a little bit of canvas right there. A little bit of canvas right there. I could let this dry and try and stripe through it tomorrow, but I'm very interested in playing right now. If I put a little pressure on the tip, it digs right in. There, that's almost the way I'd like it. Use the paint on the edge of the spatula to hit the edge really quickly. Oh, I forgot my apron. I've been wearing an apron a lot lately and I have no regrets. My pants last a whole lot longer. The apron might be getting ready to be retired though. Okay, so is it time? It's almost time. Somehow it's just too white compared to everything else and too much canvas. But if I'm going to find out about anything, I'm going to have to just do it. Or I'm going to have to change my mind. Which I'm thinking I might do. So, I'm going to change my mind. I'm sorry. It's the colors that count for me. And the shapes. And I really do like, maybe I could just try a little, huh? I really wanted a longer one of these. See, you can't trust me. And then I should be able to separate those from each other. Just by swiping over. Okay, so I stopped being chicken. I decided it was cool to play with my new tool. And she's a poet. Oh, I like that. I pulled a Homer Simpson. I don't usually do duh-oh. Well, that's alright. It's a smaller version of what I've been up to, and that's okay with me. Do I want to add anything else in there? I'm kind of inclined to try a little tiny bit of the emerald green from Folk Art. What other green have I got? I've got some Mysterious, which is kind of turquoise already anyway. And let's combine that with a little bit of the dark purple. I wish I'd opened that. I always need to have some kind of accent color. I really want to open that, but I'm not strong enough anymore. Okay, I got it. Give me a moment. I'll even turn that around for you. And I've got little tiny tool too. Where's that? Must be in the bottom of a bucket somewhere. No, there it is. I will link the tool video, and if you don't see the tool video linked, please ask me. Yep, that's my accent color. This line going straight up the middle is bugging me. Doesn't hurt to pounce a little spatula in there once in a while. Why do I keep wanting to drop a little dab of red in there? There. So that's a 12 by 16. It still looks like foliage to me, but that's okay. What else would it be? And I will see you guys anon. Please check out some of my 2200 videos. You can find them by going to my YouTube channel and looking for playlists, all playlists, created playlists. I got some edges to cover. Put this sideways. If I wanted to work on this more tomorrow, I could do that, but I like what I see. I can zoom in and show you colors, but there's no cells in there. Blues didn't used to sell for me anyway, so it doesn't come as a big surprise. There we go. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I love it when you share my videos. It helps me out. When you watch longer, it's a big assistance. My paint pouring recipe is underneath. Show more under the video, where you'll also find, excuse me, my email address right under the link tree that has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Society 6, my store there. My Legalers clothing made in Montreal, which is investment quality and awesome to look at. My community board is on my YouTube channel, and you will also find my PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner. If you would like to make a donation to help keep the studio running through PayPal, you will automatically receive an invitation to get in the monthly drawing, and you can see the prizes for the monthly drawing that happens at the end of the month. At the beginning of the exhibition video that's on the end screen, or on this end screen in the last 20 seconds. My Amazon link is also on the link tree, and so are my 2 books on the Amazon link, and all kinds of paints and tools and excellent stuff. Like 4 lists of awesome stuff. Some I've tried, some I want. Pretty much. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. I really appreciate that. If you'd like to purchase an artwork, or you need information about taking a lesson, private one-on-one with me at the studio in Spring Hill, Florida, please use my email address. It's below the video. Underneath Show More, underneath the link tree, more than likely. The link tree is probably underneath Show More right now too, because I'm going to include the tutorial video for making the tools. Alright, I love you guys. I'm sure I've forgotten something, but I'm not sure what it is. It looks like everything's there. I do torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. My paint pouring recipe, I think I already mentioned, is under Show More. All right, if you have questions, please use the comments box, and thank you so much for keeping my morale boosted again. I appreciate it. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery out. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you anon.